Blueface and his son, around dancers in their home. Law enforcement tells TMZ, sheriff's deputies have been called to the rapper's Los Angeles area home a whopping 9 times.
Son, come here. There's booty cheeks out here. You in here looking for chips. Are you gay? You ain't gay, right? My man.
So it looks like Blueface might have to give up on causing drama for Chrisean because he just landed himself in some hot mess right now. He recently got a visit from CPS, and it looks like he might just get his 2 kids taken away from him. This comes only days after he threatened to take Chrisean's baby away. And Chrisean is clowning him for losing custody of his kids. So is this just karma doing its big one again, or did Chrisean make the CPS
Hey,
call?
what up, y'all? This Betty Panama, y'all. Betty Panama back at you guys again with another one. All right, man. Listen, man. I told you guys, man, Chrisean is not playing with this clown, man. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, man. Pretty much you could best believe she made that CPS call, man. Come on now. Let's not act dumb over here, man. We all know this. She made that CPS call, man. She got Blueface in big trouble in Little China. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Listen, man, when you're dealing with these type of females, man, these ghetto ratchet females, you know, and I see why he didn't want to have no kids with her, you know what I'm saying? And that's his fault, you know what I'm saying? He decided to lay with her and everything like that, you know what I mean? But at the same time, he did tell her that he didn't want to have no kids, whatever. Sometimes women got to respect the fact that, if a man don't want to have a kiss with you, man, just kind of respect that, you know what I mean? And I know it takes 2, but how about have kids with somebody that actually wants to be with you? That way the kid could be exposed, you know what I mean? Exposed to his father and his mother, you know what I'm saying? Opposed to a man that don't really want to be around that child because he didn't want the child in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Why put a child in that position, you know what I mean, where he hardly gonna get to see his dad or whatever, you know what I mean? Because he didn't want to have the kid in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why women go do this, you know what I mean? If a man doesn't want to have, you know what I'm saying, doesn't want you to have his child, just respect that. Just like how some women don't want to have a kid by a certain man, they get an abortion. You know what I mean? I don't believe in that, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? But anyway, y'all, yeah, so pretty much, man, yeah, somebody in her camp, man, called CPS on Blueface, man, to get his kids taken or the legal proceedings or definitely going ahead on this one, man. You know what I mean? Because it's so serious. This is serious allegation, serious charges. They got phone text, videos, and everything of how Blueface is talking to this kid, man. Yeah, man, that's sexual child abuse. Yeah, man, you can't expose a 7-year-old, whatever that kid is, and I knew he was under 12 years old. You can't expose a child, man, to have naked women walking around the house, man. It's craziness, man. Nah, man, that's sexual abuse, man. You can't do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, so you know, Blueface said, man, see, I think Blueface underestimated Chrisean. Blueface underestimated Chrisean, man. He thought that she was dumb. I mean, I thought that she had a little bit of loose screws in her head, and myself too, but I don't never underestimate anybody, man. I don't care how dumb they think, you know, I don't care how dumb they look, or, you know what I'm saying, or I stopped assuming a long time ago. You know what I mean? A lot of people get really surprised when they assume something, you know what I'm saying, from somebody, man. When you assume a person is this way, and they show you the true selves, you're shocked. I stopped doing that. What I'm starting to do now is I observe, I analyze, and I watch. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, you gotta do that. You can't assume a person is a certain type of way. You know what I mean? Blueface thought that Chrisean was just a dumb female, you know what I'm saying, with a pair of cleats in a backpack and all that stuff that he was talking about. You know what I mean? I can bet you guys money that he probably thought that she was some type of slow. You know what I'm saying? And now he's starting to realize, guys, listen to me very carefully. He's starting to realize that Chrisean is not as stupid as she looks. You know what I'm saying? Her career is actually boosting. You know what I mean? She outsmarted this nigga, man, and got his kids, you know what I'm saying, in the watchful eyes of the CPS. You know what I mean? All while she's still making money and getting hella views. I think she get more views than Blueface. You know what I'm saying? I know he's sitting back in his house right now like, man, she's not as stupid as I thought. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, that's what happens when you underestimate people, man. Just because, you don't want to have a child by a certain type of female, you know what I mean? Don't ever underestimate them, man. Always, always be prepared that they are capable of doing unexpected things, man. You know what I'm saying? Always be prepared. Always have a plan B, because you never know that somebody could just be pretending they're dumb. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, so this is some serious stuff. They have the evidence, you know what I'm saying, to actually proceed to take Blueface kids. You know what I mean? So you could say that pretty much, man, Chrisean just won this whole popularity thing. She won the custody battle. Man, as much as I don't really like to admit, because I'm always for black man empowerment, you know what I'm saying? I have to admit, man, that you know what I'm saying, Chrisean got her feet on this nigga neck, man. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, what's he going to do now? You can't, now she put him in a position where he doesn't really have time to try to take her kids. Now he has to focus his money and his attention on trying to defend, you know what I'm saying, his allegations, and try to keep his kids. So now he doesn't really have time to go battle with Chrisean. See, that was smart. Anyway, y'all, man, this is oh my goodness, man. This whole thing is it's interesting, man. And the reason I watch them and I talk about it in my in my channel is because, man, a lot of young people can learn from this, man. You know what I'm saying? You can learn a lot from watching other people's experience, man. You know what I mean? And not make the same mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So, be careful who you get with, man. You know what I mean? Don't ever assume and underestimate anybody, man. That's pretty much what I got from this whole situation, all right, y'all? Anyway, y'all, man, it's Betty Panama, man. Holla at your boy. Oh, as a matter of fact, man, please follow me on Back With New Content TV on YouTube. Follow my TikTok. All right, y'all. I'm going to drop a couple more, man. A couple more Chrisean stuff, Charleston White. Some boxing matches coming up, man. And some big fights is coming up later on this year. You know what I mean? So anyway, y'all need to follow me, man. All right? Holla at me.